Hey, Feliz Navidad. Merry Christmas. It's December, so we could say that. It's Tuesday. In fact, it's Taco Tuesday. So today, we make homemade salsa that's guaranteed to blow your mind. So let's get ready and make it happen. All right, here's the ingredients that we're going to look at. This stuff is so simple, but it tastes so good that it's hard to even buy it at a store anymore. So in the ingredients, we have some Roma tomatoes, we have some avocado, a red onion, and some limes. That's it. That's all we need. It's so simple. A little salt, a little pepper, season it up, make it taste good, and you're going to have a very merry Mexican fiesta. So let's get started. First, what we're going to do is we're going to take this onion and we are going to dice it up. Probably only need half of the onion. I'm not a big onion guy, but I do like cooked onions. But for this recipe, it's going to be raw onions. So I go a little bit lighter on it. So we'll see what happens. And bam! A nice fine chop on the onion. And then what we do, the onion right in the bowl. Next thing we need to do is the Roma tomatoes. We're just gonna dice up these Roma tomatoes. If you're not sure about the inside, to get all the juice and flesh out, I'm gonna show you how I do it. It's very simple chop. You're gonna chop it up. I'm gonna scoop out the inside of that and just get all the fleshy, meaty part of the tomato because that's what makes the salsa so good. So I quarter this tomato. And then I just take it one piece at a time and I get all this stuff out. And then we go ahead and cut this up. Now as far as your salsa, if you want your salsa a little bit more fine, just go ahead and cut your tomato a little bit fine. If you want your salsa more chunky, cut bigger pieces of tomato. It's all up to you. There's no right or wrong here. I don't know how my knife skills are. I think they're okay. The key to a good cut is a sharp knife. The key to not cutting off your fingers is curling those babies under so that when you're cutting, it's hard to get the tip off if it's curled under. So that's how that goes, right? Just dice up a tomato, cut it up just like that, and I got 5 more of these babies to do. But with my magic knife, it's gonna be like bam. Woo! That's a nice tomato chop. So what do we do with the tomatoes? We go right in the bowl. Right in with the onions, everybody in the pool. Man, it smells good. It's fresh tomatoes cut, these Romas. I always get the plum tomatoes. I don't know, they just taste the best to me. So there we go. So, right here, look at this. We got our onions. We got our tomatoes. Next, what we got to do is we got to get some juice in there, right? We got to get some juice. Now, you know how the Mexicans, the fiesta people, the Spanish, they roll their R's. They say, arriba. Well, we got to roll our limes. So what we're going to do is we're going to loosen up all the fibers inside the lime and roll that lime. Let's do another one. Roll that lime. We're going to cut it in half. We're going to get my fancy lime squeeze, easy peasy lime squeezy. We're going to go in with the juice. There you go. Hey, if you want, make it fun. Go ahead and throw the half the lime in there. will tell you this though. If you are going to throw a half a lime to have it swimming around in that salsa, it's probably best to peel off the sticker from the grocery store. Yeah. Guests may frown upon that. I only leave one piece of lime in there just for presentation. Grab a little spoon, and I call this the salsa stir. Just stir it up. That's it. You know, go ahead inside here. Go ahead. Reach in for a little coarse salt. Give it a little sprinkle. A little sprinkle. You know, how much salt you want is up to you. And then I got the old peppermint. Little pepper. It's like a, you know, like the meringue or something. Do the salsa stir again. Now it's starting to come together. There's only one more thing we need before we do the avocados, and that is some delicious, that adds a punch, fresh cilantro. Last thing we need is the cilantro. Just grab a big handful, rip it off, give it a nice chop. It's another one of those things, depends on how much you like cilantro. I love it. We love cilantro. So we put a lot of cilantro in our salsa. All right. Cilantro going in. Another salsa stir. The smell, it smells so fresh, you know? Especially with the cilantro. The cilantro really, it makes a big difference. You can't make this without cilantro. The last thing, avocado. It just makes it so much better. So when you buy these avocados, do the squeeze test. You don't want to eat an avocado if it's not ripe, okay? Do the squeeze test. If it's soft, then you know it's ready. If it's light green, the darker green, the softer it gets, the more ripe it is, the better it is. If it's light green, you want to leave it out, maybe on the windowsill, and let it ripen up a little bit. If they get ripe and you're not going to eat them for a while, pop them in the fridge to slow the ripening down. But we're just going to cut and twist. And this thing, my stepdaughter got me this great device. Look at this thing. Takes the pit out, and then this guy here, look at this. Look at that. Slices it right up. One last time with the salsa stir. Listen, if you're finding a little bit of value in this simple recipe, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'd love to see you have a subscription. It's totally free, of course. Smash that like button. Let me know that you like the video. And if you hit that bell, you'll get notifications when I post new videos. That's it. It's very simple to do. Anybody can do this. All the recipes that I do, anybody can do, because I'm not a professional, not even close. But I am a professional Christmas vest wearer. So we're going to taste this, and we'll see how good it is.
Let's try one of these.
All right, we're going to taste the salsa. The best way to know if your food tastes good is don't give it to the dog, because the dog likes everything. So give it to humans. Give it to your family. So everybody's going to try the salsa on the chip. Go ahead. Give it a try. It's Taco Tuesday, Mexican salsa. Oh, man, I hope it's good.
Oh.
Is it good?
Very good.
Is it good?
It's really good. Oh, yeah, that is fire.
It's good?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's good.